So, hello and welcome to cyubeVR in the community world. This time it wasn't that long since the last time I played, but I still want to explore. I would say let's start with Quoy's building because that's where I started. I still have an almost full inventory. I have a placeable crystal orb. Why would I have this? Interesting though. There's still no connection to the build from Quoy. Let's see what he did. But first, let's enjoy the view. It's really nice. It's just the morning right now, the sun is rising. It's really cute. Really beautiful. Hello there, Cola. How was your day? Oh. Oh. That is massive. Okay. What is Quoy planning here? This is big. This is really big. This is a deer. Are you stuck? Step deer.
Good morning.
Good morning,
Laughing face.
Stonebrick. This is really massive. I still have no idea what Quoy is actually planning. And I don't want to spoil the fun, that's why I don't watch his VOD. But it does look really impressive. That's for sure. It was so tiny the last time. I did a lot of work. That's really, really big. Could summon a Bloodborne boss in here. This could contain a whole Dragon Lord. Interesting. Really, really interesting. That's a huge scale. Oh, aha. I can't have this. This is unacceptable. Maybe it's planned? I'm not sure if Quoy wanted this to be here. I didn't see anything. I didn't see anything. Let's go. Just go. Never look back. We saw nothing. So, let's see what else got built. So I'm just going to walk this way. Bum bum bum. I'm not even sure if I made this one. I know that I made the path here. There's still so many crystals. I hope they are getting used for something. Otherwise I could eat them, just putting them in the head. The air is really crisp today, so we can see pretty far, which is nice. Now let's see. This time I should have all of the custom blocks installed so I can see the full glory of the new building that we had at the town square. There's a gecko. There's a gecko. Okay, 2 geckos. The sound of the desert. I think after all these years, I've spent more time in desert surrounding and underground than above ground in normal biomes. So let's see. Still have missing textures, huh? Why? There shouldn't be anything missing now. Here it looks okay. Looks good. Was there a staircase somewhere? No. So there's nothing new here. Probably because I switched with Talisman last time. I think. Not so sure. It's been a while. And a lot of stuff is going on. Let's see if there's anything new here. Ah, this looks interesting. Ah, it's a mine. Okay. Okay. That's interesting. I have torches. Yes. So. That's better. That was probably meant to be this way because it's indicated something. But not with me. So. This is actually really nice. Some torches. So here we have... This is probably becoming something as well. There are some torches. Ah, there are still strange behaving deers. I had this in my German Let's Play. Sometimes the deer just glitch around and float into the visible scene. We just had one right here. But now it looks okay.
Hi.
Hey there, Gilbert. How are you? There are quite a lot of deers here. I don't like this. They are plotting something. See? They are trying to hide something. They are plotting to take over the world.
Good.
Ah, I see you. Let's leave them here.
Why?
Didn't you see how they looked? They were so secret and they're trying to hide something. Was there always a second lake? I know that we had this one. I'm getting older. I'm starting to forget a lot of stuff, it seems. That's not so good. And I think there was a graveyard here that Koi built. Let's see if my message is still there. It should have been somewhere here. That was one of Resident Evil deer. It started to mutate. We can't have this. We can't have T virus infected deers running around. There was a blue flower. Now that we don't need them anymore. I was pretty certain that the graveyard was somewhere here below the first cathedral spot. Oh. There it is. Was a bit further down the way. So. And a lot of crystals. Still pretty nice. Especially from up above. I'm going to take the crystals with me. Come here. So. Because we have a lot of crystals lying around. I can use them on my build, so I don't have to get my own. Maybe something changed back at the port. We do have a little harbor, and there could be something there. Maybe I will build something once I'm done with my current project, which will still take like a year. It's really hard to tell because I don't know how long it would take. If I would put a lot of effort into it, I could complete it in like 2 or 3 sessions, maybe. But I don't want to put that much effort into it. No, it's just that it's really hard sometimes. I'm getting older. Today I feel great, so I don't think that I will have to end my stream prematurely, like I did the last times. So it should be fine. Look at them. Walking around, being happy. You're not allowed to be happy. You have to suffer. Just kidding. The deers have it rough. Sometimes there's a strange maniac with a bow who shoots them. So they live in constant fear. My goal for today is to get a lot more done with the cathedral. Will I gift those crystals to Talsma? Ah, he has his own. Okay, he has his own crystals, so I can take those. I could have shared with him. I mean, I have 7 crystals. Now I can summon the legendary dragon and get a wish fulfilled. Today I was in an electronics store and I saw the PlayStation VR 2 there. It was pretty expensive. And I saw a lot of Quest accessories, like a battery strap, which also was an audio battery strap, and it was comparable cheap to the original stuff. Sadly only Quest 2, so yeah. They also had a service there where you could have gotten a 3D print of your face. So you could actually get your face 3D scanned so that you can order a big screen beyond. I don't like the concept of the big screen because I like to share VR experiences. So sometimes when guests are coming over, they get the headset and then they can experience VR for themselves. And that's not really possible with the big screen beyond if it's custom made for your face. So that's how my cathedral looks from here. It's really bright. Maybe I should start using some darker stones? At least it's more plastic than the other stuff that are not plastic and more... yeah, plastic, non-plastic. Looks more realistic than my other stuff. That's for sure.
Some darker stones somewhere would probably look good on it. Yeah.
Yeah. Something that I noticed really early on. Yeah is such a typical German thing to say in English. A friend of mine is really good at sewing cosplays, and she once made a tutorial how to sew Amidamaru, the spirit ghost from Shaman King, and yeah, she made a tutorial in English and asked me if I could make the subtitles in German for her. Oh. Oh.
Why would you sue a ghost?
You. S-E-W, not S-U-I. I mean, in theory, you could sue a ghost. In some countries, you are allowed to. You can sue everything. Especially if you have a lot of freedom. Yeah, if it's a poltergeist, then you could sue him for not keeping the night hour or the Nachtruhe. So, yeah. Suing a ghost for interrupting with your sleep. It's time to cut down some trees. And Stonebrick Studios, we need some kind of poles that we can place. And maybe some banners and flags so that we can have flagpoles and flags to decorate our builds. And poles would be nice to make street lamps and street lights. And maybe some kind of chain with the poles. Because there is no way to get transparency in the blocks right now, so you would have to mod everything into the game. And it would be nice if we could get something like this, maybe naturally, like poles and flags. So back to the story with the year. When I was subscribing her video, I noticed that she said yeah quite a lot as a filler word. And even other German streamers who sometimes speak English, they also say yeah. I don't hear it that often from American streamers. So maybe that's some kind of misconceptions that Germans have about English speaking? Or maybe I just never noticed it on any English speaking content creator. That's also a possibility. It's not that they don't say it, it's just they don't say it as often as the Germans do. Me. Would we need all of the wood for something? Because it is quite a lot of wood here, and it would be kind of a waste to not use it. So there are my crystals. Do I still have crystal power left? Yes. So let's see, what do we have that I can get rid of? Grass. And I don't need this one. Do I still have some? Is this a glass block? It is. Interesting. So, axe, pickaxe, shovel. That's all. We don't have anything else. So, what do we have here? Okay. So, a block that is a bit darker than what we have here. This is all limestone. But switching to something else. Maybe for the ground here, or like the lower level, I could do something. Maybe the sandstone does look a bit nicer. At least it looks a bit more yellowish. A rock wall? Decorative? No. Elvenstone? No, not Elvenstone. The grey Elvenstone is actually a nice color blue. Medieval? I think this could work. It's a lot of stone and white dye. We should have everything here except the white dye, which is really hard to find. So. Oh. Okay. It definitely does look darker, more yellowish. So maybe I could use this for the next part of the cathedral. I will expand the wall a little bit and then I will make this thing on probably both sides. I will copy it again like I did with the wall. Do I have enough space? That's a good question actually. I can make the space. Should I really expand the wall a bit? Probably. So I need... Maybe I still have stuff that I can use.
I'm going to play some cyubeVR now, maybe I'll come back later. Bye.
Sure, have fun. Crave was a lot of fun. There are a lot of different modi where you can play and try your luck. Oops, I'm not really that much into rhythm games anymore. I was pretty good on PlayStation 3 era. So... limestone block. I used the brick. Meh? Oh, yeah, I'm colorblind. That's the reason why I don't work as a printer anymore. 50? Yes, yeah, 50 should be enough. And the other one is... what's the other one? You are? You are not copied, so I can move you. You are... limestone block. Okay. Okay. A limestone block. Pretty sure that I will need a bit more limestone blocks for this. So, whoop. Let's go and so. So I have a limestone and the limestone brick. I would say 1, 2, yeah, 3 again. Just going to move them here. So that they are not in the way anymore. And that I know where I want to have it. So, come on. So. Now I can use this to just elevate myself. So. Whoop, up, not down. Oh, that's it. And now I'm going to use those blocks to actually make the next part. So how to make it look good? So that's I should be able to fit a window in there, so at least 5 blocks wide. Let's make it 7, 10. It should be further than those things, I guess. Why are there so many glass blocks here, huh? So let's see. I will not make this one, this is just extra. Some bronze statues there. I don't need this one, just this. So it should be further than this, so... That would mean I need to remove even more. Yeah, I need to remove more land here.
Evening, everyone.
Hey there, Dylan. How are you? Did you miss me? Because I missed you a lot. And this is the highest place. Let's go with those blocks I have. Did I place the one? I placed one, yes, okay.
Oh, Chibi, don't make me blush.
You know that I mean it. I'm just honest. I really hope that you had a nice day. Would this be enough? Yes, that's enough. Definitely enough. So. Here. Now I just have to cut it. With the almighty stick of damnation. Look at all this
have been going
details.
well. Only a few bumps on the way.
A few bumps now and then are okay. We need those bumps so that we can appreciate when everything is going okay. I'm still glad to hear that your days were fine. So this should have done the trick. Let's see. It worked. Look at all those tiny little statues. Aren't they cute? You don't even see them if you're not close enough. Ooh. Hello there. Did I actually place the statues on the other side as well? Perfectly balanced. Yes, I did. I crafted so many statues? Did I craft them or did I just use the creative mod? I'm pretty sure that I made them by hand. So much wood. Could make so many chopsticks out of it. Even though chopsticks generally are not made of wood. They are mostly made from bamboo, which is grass, which is a plant which results in wood, but it's not.
Chibi could be Egypt in a day.
Oh God. It's almost Christmas and I still don't have a Christmas present for my father. I was thinking of giving him one of those digital picture frames. I would just put some of our vacation photos in there. And then he could put it on his shelf. But I couldn't find any today. I went to 4 different electronic markets or shops, but I couldn't find one. So just this one here. It's really nice that now the grass is actually getting removed once the blocks get removed. Stonebrick did a nice job with this. So. Okay, let's... Medieval wall. So. So the crystal should now be on top. I don't see it. There it is. Okay. And I need a lot more of those blocks. They were white and stone. A lot of stone? Eight stone. Maybe I should try to dig for some gold. Then I can get plenty of stone. I could place the limestone blocks in a chest. Some wall stones. They are not mine though. And this one. So, yeah, now I can collect stone and gold. Ah, this looks really interesting. Still don't know what it is, but it's cool. Maybe I can find a nice gold vein and then almost complete our gold chest. This is still like the main objective of this world. It's like when you started Gothic 3, you only had one main quest, find Xardas. That's all you had, that was your only quest. And here it's the same. The only quest we have is get gold. So, I just need one. I just got a floaty. The game didn't crash. Which is usually good. So, where was the entrance? Here. Hello again, it is me. Maybe I should be a bit more reasonable. I could do it like a professional. Okay, this could be a bit tedious today. I don't think that the game wants me to collect much stone today. Maybe I shouldn't mine. Only 2 more months and then we get the Persona 3 Reload game. I'm really excited. So much stone. Did the copper just disappear? Oh no, it's there. So. This really doesn't look so good. But I do get a lot of stones. That's a good thing. So. I'm sure that we can find some gold today. Just have to dig deeper and deeper. For some reason the blue is getting really intense right now, which is actually pretty nice. Some coal. Coal is not so bad, but it's not what I'm searching right now. Is this still good and accessible? Yes, it is. Okay. I don't want to hit my head on the ceiling. So. So from here I'm going a bit more in every direction. I just have to dig in a random direction to get some gold.
When you were a printer, did you ever have driver issues?
No, I didn't need any drivers to run correctly. As long as we had enough alcohol, every printer in our industry can print. We had some other issues. For example, we didn't work correctly when it was close to being Feierabend or the closing time. At the end of the shift, every printer does have some hiccups and doesn't work. So occasionally you have to slightly tap the printer so that he starts working again.
How much snow have you got this year?
We got like 5 centimeters 2 weeks ago, and it all melted last week, and since then we don't have any snow at all here. Look, I've been here before. Then I guess I should go this way. Maybe I should make it like 4 blocks to cover a wider area. And it's not that I was a printer, I'm technically still am. I didn't stop printing. Even though I'm not doing it that often and that good. But I still do it at home most of the time. It's just that I don't get paid for printing anymore. Now I'm getting paid for spending money. Not even my own money. That is. So it's actually pretty nice. Oh, I just killed a deer? Because the junk was not there? I saw a deer falling down. Poor thing. Maybe this is a junk border here. Yeah, this is a junk border. Ah. Everyone at work thinks really highly of me and I don't even know why. And it's actually a bit uncomfortable because usually I don't want people to think too highly of me because then they have high expectations and I don't want to have the urge to meet expectations. That's why I usually say that I am not good at printing and stuff like this, so that I got more leeway of not giving my best. But I can't do this now because they know that I'm good. That's why I got this job and now I can't wiggle my way out. It's fun. And it's something that I can do, so I really try to do my best with it. And in 4 months I will have my new apartment. I'm looking forward to it, even though the kitchen is super tiny. But other than this, having a dedicated VR room just sounds so nice. Then I can get a second monitor and start with having an actual streaming setup. Somehow the world is really slow. Even though the CPU is like not really used at all. No stone, no gold yet. Yeah, no stone. That reminds me of a stream I was watching like 2.5 years ago. The streamer was in a cave like this and then he was like, where can I find stone? I need stone. There's no stone in the game. Which was really funny. So. Let's get some stones here. So. Come on, gold. Show yourself. Don't be shy. It's just copper.
Mug Chibi. Hi.
Hey there. Long time no see. How are you? Oh, this looks like strange copper.
Good, I got my valve index.
Nice. I hope you like it.
It's a little temperamental getting it comfy, but it's good once you get it just right.
Yeah, at first you need a little tampering to get the nice fit and everything. But once you know how to put it on and once you have adjusted everything, it's really comfortable. This looks a bit like it could be gold. Yes. Not just looks like it could be gold, it is actually gold. Which is really nice. Let's get all the junk out of the way. Ah. Now we are talking. That's good stuff.
Money was tight again this year, so I might have to spend another year or so without a headset.
No, my gold! There will always be like a second-hand market for headsets. So at some point you can actually afford a good headset at some point, I'm sure. And it's actually really good that you know that you can't afford it and that you don't use too much of your money for something that you can't afford. Because some people...
Where I live in Canada, we have a housing crisis where everything is becoming unreasonably priced.
Yeah, I know how this feels. And yeah, just spending a stupid amount of money for a hobby can be unreasonable. And yeah, as an adult you have to take responsibilities. So it's a good thing that you don't get a VR headset. It is a shame, but sometimes you have to take priorities. And actually living somewhere is a higher priority than having a VR headset. Quite a lot of gold here. Nice, 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 nice.
A small house is worth around $745,800 CAD.
But what is small? For this price you can still get a pretty reasonable sized house. I would say Usually the houses that we have are about 120 square meter.
That's 511,557.79 euro.
Yeah, for this you get around 180 square meter living room. At least on the a bit more countryside. In the big cities you can't build houses. But it's not as bad as it is in Canada right now, that's for sure. My gold disappeared again. That's not fun. So I have to fully separate the gold block from the surroundings. Okay.
Yes, true, but it's still severely overpriced.
Yeah, that's that's out of the question, that's for sure. It's better to see a bit more. So.
And rent for an apartment is around 1,817.68 euro ISO.
That sounds about right.
Don't mind the ISO.
Yeah, that's okay. Yeah. I got lucky with my new apartment. For 66 square meter, I just have to pay 570 euro. But that's because it's a bit more rural and the last of its kind, more or less. So yeah, I was lucky. It has a really tiny kitchen, that's why most people don't want to go there, because you can't fit in a standardized kitchen there. But it's pretty quiet and only 15 minutes away from work, which is far better than driving 1 hour. There should be more gold somewhere here. Maybe I should try to go more in this direction. Ah, there's more. Nice. Ah. Let's move this more here. And then we can search for even more gold. So.
Still, from when I was a kid, rent was only like 200 Canadian dollars.
Yeah, everything became insanely expensive over the last couple of years. Sometimes it's not even reasonable. For some stuff you can say, yeah, okay, there's a worldwide shortage, but some stuff is just like some big players want to get a lot more money, that's why they make it more expensive. It's really not so nice. Do you have to get a new rent contract every year? Like I read once that in America you have to extend or get a new rent contract every year, so your landlord can actually increase the renting price every year. That would be really, really troublesome. Usually in Germany you don't get an increase in your rent, only if there is some really big renovation. Ah, okay. So you have to pay for the land that you're living on. At least that's what you have to do in Germany.
I should probably take a look at optimizing the chunk update speed in this specific area.
Maybe it's just something that I have that's not working correctly. I think that's it. I don't see any more gold. Maybe up here? Doesn't look like it. Okay.
I live with a childhood friend and we used our combined amount to purchase this house.
Ah. Wait. Ah. So I got 24 gold. That's not so bad. Now I just need to get out of here. Ah. Nice, 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 nice. Okay. Good. And I still have room to collect some white dye. Yep. Oh, I collected the grass, not the dye. So, yep. Good. Let's see how much gold we got. Oh. Nice.
I read in the news we are nearing an economic collapse in Canada for the near future, which is very stressful.
It really is. I really hope that it doesn't get too bad. A lot of my coworkers also fear any new economical crisis that could happen right now. I don't have the energy to think about stuff like this. I did in the past, and it was not really healthy, so I usually just try to get everything that I need under control to the extent that I can control it. So yeah, for example, I brought some gold coins because they are pretty stable, and even if my bank should freeze all of my money, I can still get money from selling some of those coins. So I think it
I
was
was born like a son, so I never run out. It's a gift and a curse, really.
Why did I get so many tiny ones right now? The world is strange. Me. Stop. Me? Oh, really? Okay. So let's see how far I can get. So it should be at least till here. Good. So let's just get some ideas how I can make it look as nice as the rest of the cathedral. I could add a little tower part here, and there's the window. Good. Okay. That should be possible. So the window will start, let's say, here. Is this a good...
Remember to like the stream.
Like that's the middle. 1, 2, 3. So this is the window.
YouTube tells me we are not even at 5 likes yet.
I don't see any like-hate ratio. So... Okay, I just saw a flaw, because now I can't make the... I can still make it, okay. Like, from here maybe? Doesn't have to be too much. Like, just... Oh. Here. And then we go this direction. Till here's, oops, maybe fine. Maybe a bit more. No, not so far like this. And then we just close on like this. Yes. Then we go this direction. Now it should be pretty big. Any interesting features that I want to add? Maybe that will help to not fall in here. Yeah. It's pretty plain. What I could do is here it's 1, 2, like 1, 2, 3, 4, and then we are going in this direction, like this. Yeah, I didn't know that we can use blocks to move the wood around. That's interesting. Okay, that's cool. So, how many blocks are this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. So 24.
I also never saw anyone use blocks to move logs around. Quite cool how there can still be new stuff tried in a game after so many years.
Yeah, I mean, I know that you could use the bucket for it, because Benhammer showed me. Or was it? I think it was Benhammer. Was it Talsma? No, not Talsma. I think it was Ben. Someone showed me, that's for sure. So, that's the middle part. Wouldn't it be a bit too small? I don't think so. I think it could look okay. Okay, let's go with this. Here we had 1, 2, 3, 4, the 5th. 1, 2, 3, 4 here. So. Then we go this direction, or no, do we? I made a mistake again. It's 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's how it is supposed to look like. No, it's also not right. 1, 2, 3, 4. Here. So 1, 2, 3, 5 here. Just like this. Now we go till we go here. So. Then we go 1 from the other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, the 5th. So 1, 2, 3, 4, the 5th. So. That's the good thing, that you can still move the blocks around. So that's... Is this the right amount? Yeah, this looks better. Oh, I can count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, the 6th. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, the 6th is here. Yes. 1, 2, 3. That should, okay, that should work. So this is going to be our thing that we are going to build today. Some big windows here, and I will have a huge window in this middle part there. Just need a bit more stones. Oops. Come on. That's how it will look from the outside. For the height, maybe half the height of the cathedral. Okay, it should go up to to the roof level. That's really high.
cyubeVR, I still may be able to get a Quest 2. One of my most unfavorable VR headsets, but I'm still grateful if I can buy it this year.
It is still a pretty decent headset. I wouldn't like to get one myself, but yeah, a lot of people selling theirs right now, so it is actually a good time to get one. Maybe I should start here. Oops. So. I mean, if my index should break, then I would get myself the Quest 3 as well. Even though I wouldn't like to, but it is a pretty reasonable headset. So this is this level, okay. Yeah. Like this? Okay. Good. For consistency, I will have the same windows here on this side as well. I think this can look really nice. Here, I can't copy it now. I just noticed. That means I have to build it by hand on this side as well. Because it goes in here and then I would have to copy a part of the wall as well. That would make this part not fit so nicely. I just noticed that the windows are one too high. They are hitting the ceiling. That doesn't look good. I'm out of something to move them. I can't move the other side. Well, for that I can just remove them and place them by hand. This should definitely look better. here, here. Meh. Right now, a lot of people are talking about Asgard's Wrath 2, saying it's one of the best VR games, and this game is actually what Half-Life Alyx was for PC VR. I just noticed that I don't have to move all of the blocks. It's enough to just move one block. This just shows how stupid I can be. Oh. It should look a bit nicer now. Yes, this looks better. So. Next one. Oh. So, here. And this is the last one. So that's way better. Yeah, this looks nicer. Safety at works. So, where's my crystal? It's probably up there somewhere. I brought some crystals with me. Here. So. No glass blocks. What kind of block were they? Come on, I can't get sleepy now. I think... Just make some glass... No, I need it. Yeah. Stand. So, okay. Iron sand? Oh wait, that's not sand.
I don't think I could enjoy Asgard's Wrath 2 no matter how good the game is, as long as it's a game that just has Quest 3 graphics.
Yeah, it doesn't even have any good Quest 3 enhancements. It is still more or less a Quest 2 game. And some class.
I think it's a genre where good graphics matter a lot.
Yeah, definitely. You want to tell a story, so it's not just storytelling, it's also the whole concept. There's so much missing. It's really, yeah, without graphics, it's not the same. I mean, the graphics are not so bad. They could use all of those other Quest game graphics, like those really childish looking graphics that are not even close to being realistic. Up. Stay here. Stay up here. Eh? Ah, I'm just blind. Okay. Here it is. I didn't have to craft any, I just noticed. Why did I do this? I'm so stupid. So. Oh, come here. So. Okay. So. Ah, okay, that's not. Oh. So. Huh? Ah, it seems like they don't count because they got copied.
BTW, the
Hmm?
8K screenshot feature is actually really important on PlayStation because any regular screenshot looks super ugly due to the foveated rendering.
I just noticed that this is the wrong. Oh. After the wrong block.
8K screenshots on PlayStation are only really 3K resolution, but that's still good. So I just call them high quality screenshots there.
Oh, I need to get a new crystal. So. That you can move normal blocks around with blocks that I knew, but that I learned that we can do this with locks, that was new. So now everything is fine. Ah, okay. I could use the dark windows here so that they are not crafted without any reason. I knew that they would not be enough, so I placed 2 with the last that I had, and then it was enough. Clever boy. Some glass in between. I don't know, the glass looks a bit opaque. This should be fine. There's a crystal here that can go here so that I can find it next time. Oh. Not even 2 hours and I don't feel like playing anymore. I don't know why. Maybe I can make something tomorrow. I mean, it already looks really nice. That will only get better. I should really try to get the middle part done by tomorrow. I will still need a lot of stone. White flowers are more than plenty. I wouldn't need any of them. So. I still have the community world, so that means that I can stream again and I can use this world for something that I have as a little project. Because I want to showcase some of my builds, and here I would show my little ship and maybe my zeppelin. Might not be the most beautiful thing, but something that you can showcase. So that's what I'm going to do. So anyway, that's it for today. I will try to play again tomorrow. I know it was short, but thanks for dropping by. I hope you enjoyed this. And till next time, please stay healthy. Bye!